In the US, about 13% of people are Black or African American, but only 5% of clinical trial participants are. And while Latinos make up about 18% of the US population, they make up only 1% of trial participants. This is a problem.
My name is Canchola. I work at Biogen, which is a pharmaceutical company.
That's why Biogen is participating in conversations with communities to listen, learn, and begin to move toward more inclusive research.
Once you know what you want, then there are many different types of trials.
Engaging the community, we've not been doing this in the research environment. So I think that opportunity really is something different, and it's been great this year to be part of it and to come to these events and talk to patients.
From a lack of participation in the clinical trial.
I think for Biogen to be a part of an event like tonight, CCRP's Aware for All, it's really the beginning of a conversation with the community about clinical trials, what they are, why they're so important, why diversity in clinical trials is so important.
As part of our ongoing initiative, we spoke with people who attended community health events in Phoenix and Atlanta, along with those engaged in similar work, to learn about their experiences with regards to diversity in clinical research.
When I heard about this event happening here in Phoenix, I thought it was an amazing experience for us to be able to have an opportunity to engage with the community and with a number of the folks that are also doing similar work to bring the word out to others of the importance of really promoting participation in clinical trials by all people.
When I talk to my patients, I encourage them to be involved in research for a variety of reasons. One of which, especially with certain underserved or underrepresented populations, I talk about it in terms of the fact that if we don't have enough people involved in clinical research, then we can't really understand the different trends and the different ways that diseases or conditions may behave in that population.
So if you're going to do clinical trials or you want to test the product on something, you need to go to them and be straight. Just be totally straight out, It's going to be hard because trust takes time to gain. You have to earn trust. So it takes a little time,
It kind of takes a delicate level of trust and vulnerability on both sides to really create a connection there. And that's something that if you do have somebody that's representative of an underrepresented population or a minority population, I think it can really help kind of get that engagement and develop a level of trust to then maybe talk about clinical research.
Creo que sería más como informar, ir a la comunidad y decir, podemos ayudar a los latinos, hablamos español, para quitar el miedo a las personas, como ir enfrente de ellos y decirles, no es algo malo, es algo beneficioso para los latinos, para ustedes.
It's become really apparent for people that not having adequate representation of individuals from diverse communities is really not an acceptable way of doing research.
Diversity can't be approached if diversity isn't embraced in your own world too.
I think events like tonight are, just the beginning of a conversation, really trying to engage the community, members within that community, so truly meeting patients where they are. I hope that, coming out of this event tonight, that people feel empowered and maybe they will talk to their family, talk to a friend, go talk to their doctor, something about a condition that they're worried about, or find out more about a clinical trial, how they can participate. For Biogen to kind of take this, expand to other cities within the US, expand this outside of the US, and truly see an impact in how we're recruiting for our clinical trials and the diversity within our clinical trials.
We have a long way to go as an industry, but only by developing creative solutions from conversations like these and building trust and better relationships with underserved populations can we begin to readdress the balance and ensure our participant pools truly reflect the world at large. A world that deserves more inclusive healthcare and that we at Biogen are determined to make a reality.